What if I told you a bold $100 billion bet by one of the world's richest companies could teach you the 5 smartest strategies on money, leadership, and business? Today we re-diving deep into Tim Cook's historic American manufacturing program, a move so strategic. It skyrocketed Apple's stock, reshaped global supply chains, and taught every investor what it means to turn economic pressure into opportunity. Stick around, because by the end you'll know how to think and act like a billionaire CEO leveraging politics, policy, and purpose. Let's set the stage. On August 6, 2025, at the White House, Apple CEO Tim Cook and President Trump announced a staggering $100 billion boost to Apple's U.S. manufacturing investment, bringing the total to $600 billion over 4 years under the new American Manufacturing Program, AMP. This isn't smoke and mirrors. AMP brought Apple into long-term partnerships with Corning, Texas Instruments, Applied Materials, Broadcom, Global Wafers America, Samsung, Amcor, and others aimed at building iPhone and Apple Watch, cover glass in Kentucky, and establishing an end-to-end American silicon supply chain. Apple now supports 450,000 supplier jobs across all 50 states and plans to directly hire 20,000 Americans in AI, silicon engineering, software, and R&D. The announcement sent Apple stock soaring, up 4 to 5%, reversing years of declines tied to AI worries and tariff burdens. Here's the first lesson. Turn pressure into purchase. Turn political pressure into an economic opportunity. With threats of steep tariffs, 25% on imported phones, 100% on semiconductors, Apple was under the gun. Instead of pushing back, Cook leaned in, promising investments, satisfying America First rhetoric, and sidestepping tariffs. The key takeaway is, when external forces tighten, don't just react, pivot. In finance or life, strategic alignment beats resistance. Use the pressure as fuel to push forward. Lesson number 2, leverage symbolism. Use symbolism to reset the narrative. In a calculated ceremonial moment, Cook presented Trump with an engraved piece of American-made glass on a 24-karat gold base, a unit described as a unique unit of one. That gesture wasn't fluff. It was a diplomatic olive branch that unlocked tariff exemptions and political goodwill. In business and life, sometimes a powerful gesture backed by real action can shift the tone entirely. A gift, a gesture, a statement. It's about creating alignment, not just optics. Lesson number 3, build infrastructure, not just headlines. Invest in tangible infrastructure, not just buzz. This wasn't a PR stunt. Apple's AMI commits to manufacturing across the heartland, iPhone glass in Kentucky, VCSEL lasers, key to Face ID in Texas, magnet recycling in California, wafer sourcing in Texas, chip fabrication in Arizona, Utah, New York, and packaging in Arizona. Whether you're saving or scaling a side hustle, invest in foundational systems, training, assets, partnerships that compound over time. Headlines fade, but infrastructure endures. Lesson 4, play the long game. Exporting benefits your brand and bottom line. Apple revealed that up to 2/3 of US-made components are shipped globally, not just consumed domestically. By manufacturing in America, Apple doesn't just build jobs, it reinforces global quality perceptions while keeping margins controlled. If you produce locally or even invest smartly at home, you can sell globally. Don't limit your ambition to your zip code. Lesson 5, anchor growth in national or communal narratives. Apple's domestic investment aligns squarely with American jobs, national security, and onshore innovation. That alignment isn't accidental, it's strategic branding. Whether telling your personal finance story or pitching a startup, link your goals to values, missions, and narratives that resonate bigger than you. Be part of a story, not just a spreadsheet. Let's recap that CEO mindset you just unlocked. 1. Pressure equals opportunity. 2. Gesture equals strategy. 3. Infrastructure greater than flash. 4. Digitally local, globally powerful. 5. Narratives build value. You don't need a $100 billion war chest. You need strategic imagination. So now, if you had a hypothetical $100 billion to invest, whether that's in your portfolio, your startup, or your future, where would you put it? Be bold, post your idea in the comments below, and let's build a case study together. Smash that like button if you're ready to level up your finance game. Hit subscribe for more billionaire level lessons simplified. And share this video with anyone who thinks finance is too complicated. This is your real world masterclass.